Okay, folks, this is day 10, either day 10 or 11, day 10 after my extractions. I went in on Thursday morning at 8 o'clock, for my extractions. Now, I'm gonna keep it real, completely honest. In doing my research up until the point of getting my extractions, I watched so many videos. I think I watched every video on YouTube. And a lot of the videos are like, yo, pain? What pain? Well, there was some discomfort. Basically what they led me to believe is like the pain that you feel, the pain that you think you're going to feel, is way worse than the actual pain. And I'm here to tell you, it's not. The pain is worse than what you think it's going to be. For me, it was. Of course, they gave me the shot for to numb it, and I actually paid extra for what they call a relaxation pill, which is Halcyon, which I watched videos on that as well. And in those videos, people were like, yeah, you're kind of out of it. Some people said they don't remember a lot of it. They only remember bits and pieces. I remember everything. Like that junk, it did relax me, but no, I was awake and alert for everything while they sat there and then just pulled out. I think it was like 28 teeth, and they said my bone was so strong they couldn't just yank the teeth out. They had to dig them out, so it was like a process, and it took 6 hours, and it was that day was the most pain I had ever been through in my life because the relaxation pill didn't last 6 hours. So towards the end, I was ready to throw in the towel, man. It's like worse than tattoos. If you ever gotten a big tattoo, like there's a point in the middle of it when you're like, hey man, let's finish this another time or something. Where you ready to give up? That's how I was with this. I was like ready to give up, but I couldn't. I was there. I couldn't give up, but I was ready to throw in the towel. That's how much pain it was in. And then they towards the end they was still pulling teeth, and I was feeling something, and then they numb it and come back, and I still feel something. They numb it, and then it got to the point where I was just like, just if it got unbearable, then I say something, but I feel it, and I just let them go through it anyway. I ain't even care no more. I was at the point in pain where I just didn't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? I've never been in that much pain. It was horrible, horrible, and I'm still in pain. I'm still in pain 10 days later. Not completely, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's gotten better. The first couple of days was awful, horrible. I couldn't even barely talk. And then it slowly got better and better and better. And here I am at day 10. I'm not 100%, but I'm better. You know, the first night I wore my dentures, but that was so painful that what I'm saying. I just quit wearing them. So for the past like 9 days, I haven't even worn my dentures. I've just I'm on a soft food diet, which is pretty awesome. And I don't know if you can tell, I've actually gained weight on the soft food diet because basically I got like a pureer. It makes smoothies and all that. And basically, I've just been pureeing everything I want to eat. So, like, I've had lasagna, lasagna smoothie, which basically pureed lasagna, chicken pot pie puree, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just puree it. Banana pudding puree, cake puree, cottage cheese. Like, I puree that, puree fruit to eat with it. Eating's not a problem. Oatmeal in the morning. Pureed macaroni and cheese is awesome. It's awesome. It's better than cheese grits. Like if I had a restaurant, I'd substitute cheese grits for pureed macaroni and cheese. It's better. It's very good. But yeah, So the eating is not a problem. I just puree it. Takes a little time, puree it, and just eat it. So that's, the soft food diet's not a problem. You know, Dealing with the pain is like when I first left the dentist office, they only gave me a prescription for ibuprofen 800s and uh, some kind of antibiotic, and that's it. And they told me to get some Tylenol, and that's what I was hitting for like the first 3 days. I was like, bro, this ain't, this ain't, this ain't cutting it. So, I called them, and then they begrudgingly gave me a prescription for Tylenol 3s, and that's what I've been taking. And they kind of work, like, they work for 4 hours, so I'll take it. I'm cool. I don't feel no pain for 4 hours. 4 hours later, like 15 minutes before the 4 hour mark, my mouth starts humming again. Humming. I feel like vibrating, and I feel the pain coming, and I take another one. Um, I think there's something going on with, I think I might have been perforated in one of the implants because I can actually draw breath, like when with my mouth closed, and I can draw air, and you can hear it. Like this right here, listen. It's like air coming in there. So that ain't right. So I'm gonna let the dentist know that. I've been out of work, so I'm gonna try to put today's Sunday. I have to start back work tomorrow, which is Monday. So I've been off work for 2 weeks. So I'm going to put in my dentures tonight and hopefully wear them through the night, and hopefully I can rock them tomorrow and just start wearing the denture from now on. If not, I'm completely comfortable not wearing my denture. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like compared to what I had in my mouth, like I'm fine. So I just wanted to give you an update. Basically, the what you should take away from this thing is, um, I don't know what those people are talking about. Like, because everybody was like, "There's no pain; it's just a discomfort." Oh yeah, I don't remember any pain. Shit, as we say down south, it was painful. Very painful. So I will keep you updated and talk to you later.